NFL playoffs are here. And
they'll start on the ground with Gibson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Play action now. Brissett. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Brissett sets to throw it. That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down. They go play action with Brissett. And returns it right back to Samuel. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Brissett. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Well, we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. 2nd and 10.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The end result, 21 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A touchdown.
A first down throw for Brissett. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
Robinson up the middle. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Brissett. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They'll run with Robinson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Throwing, Brissett, dance, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. On play action, Brissett. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Slings this deep for McLaurin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Brissett's throw complete to Dotson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit.
Sly able to put this one through.
And that'll bring him back within 4.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one.
Play fake, Brissett.
That would complete downfield to Thomas. Look at the big fella go.
Touchdown, Washington.
Logan Thomas, 75 yards. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third.
Brissett on first down. Looking for now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Brissett now. Open man is Samuel, complete. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
A give left side to Robinson.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Brissett. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Javon Kinlaw
coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here's Tressway now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Pulled in at the 24. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5, and the Niners will... They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
First down, Brissett.
This pass hauled in by Dotson.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
From the gun, here's Brissett.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 33 yards.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Brissett to throw on first. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Shows off the quick feet as he takes this one up to the 20. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. Play action now, Brissett.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
A huge play there for Washington. 54 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
A great play there with now 2. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
40 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved. This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a text. They'll begin on the ground with Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll stay on the ground. Evans again. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Now Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. Down to about the 32.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And out of bounds right around the 20.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Burrow on play action. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Here we go.
They start the drive with Evans.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in back. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
On 2nd down, a run with Evans.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on 1st down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. Play action. It's Burrow.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Burrow looking to pass. This is caught. Touchdown. Irv Smith. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked looked ahead and anticipating this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Here's Burrow completing this to Chase. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Higgins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as a tackle made up at the 48-yard line. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On the screen, this is Evans. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. After that last play, we've got an injured man, and it's a... Burrow shaken up. We hope this is nothing serious. Here's a 2nd and 8. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. To throw, Browning. He completes it to Evans. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And
all defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Drew Sample, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Here's...
Ready?
And they'll begin on the ground here with Evans. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we're at half. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On 2.
Burrow now off the bootleg. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. 2 yards, good enough for a first. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right, safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'll go again here with Evans.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. They go play action with Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Now it's Burrow. The quick slant caught. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
3rd and goal, Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample saving his best for the playoffs with...
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Evans.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
They'll go right back to Evans here on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2nd down, Evans looking for space.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Burrow will throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., his 2nd touchdown of the night.
They'll run on 1st down with Evans.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Here's Burrow.
Able to find Higgins.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets... Well, one win down, still 3.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bucs and the Packers under the lights on Monday night.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Going with White here, toss left. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the...
Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. They start the drive with White. Good footwork at the 30. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They go play action. Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They run straight ahead here with White. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard. So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield being chased out left. He's got Otten. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Going right side is White. And he's got room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 55 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Play fake. Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face, because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Airing this one out for Evans, and unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Mayfield on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Here's White. They set up the screen.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Yeah. yards after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. And again, it's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right. Got a man downfield. It's Otten. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. To throw, Mayfield. Finding Otten once more. And the Bucs are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter.
A run to begin the second half with White.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Flushed out right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll try the right side here with White.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield on play action. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. King.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten.
And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Now Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing, Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. First down, here's White. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From 19 yards away. And the Buccaneers. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
They stay on the ground with White. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On the give, it's White. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
The 71 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Now a give to White.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll go up the middle with White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that almost certainly the final.
Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
They run. First carry for Damian Harris. They'll get this down to the 38.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. On play action, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. Gets around him. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. For a receiver there, already has 1 touchdown in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
On first down, Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Allen again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Cook diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very solid gain of 27. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Oh, what a juke into space. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
K'Lavon Chaisson
Able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. On second down, Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
The kick by Bass is good.
And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still...
Throwing on first down is Allen. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
Looking to throw. Allen. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Allen to throw once more.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick.
And the return will be stopped at... And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Allen to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Allen off the play fake. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left in the clock.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
A final shot before half for Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's on to halftime of this AFC.
Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. On the return, Deontay Hardy, and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. But the Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
On play action, Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. To the air, Allen. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
K'Lavon Chaisson
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
50 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen.
That is caught.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make... Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
That pass complete to Deontay Hardy.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Harris running straight ahead.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They run again with Harris. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Allen's throw is complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA. Back now in Jacksonville.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Allen. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Up the middle, it's Cook. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The kick by Bass is good.
And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but
they turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. A give. This is Cook.
Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
They'll run again.
And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt.
The Bills are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And some room to work down the left sideline. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. 48 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 32 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first here in this division round matchup. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off the play fake, Prescott. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Trotty! And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 34 yards there and a 1st down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. And
he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Following the interception, here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They'll run with Pollard as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2. Prescott on 1st down. And his throw here's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
120 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Von Bell.
And the Panthers are going to take over one.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Prescott off play action.
He finds his man, Pollard.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A first down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Now Prescott. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. To the air again, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Play action now, Prescott.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
To about the 48-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd and 7. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. 2nd down, Pollard again.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
That is caught.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's got it down to the 28.
Holding. Offense.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
There again is Cooks, complete. Touchdown! Dak Prescott. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he works free. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First down, Prescott. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Option play, here's Pollard.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
162 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 2nd down and 3.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line. On play action, Prescott.
Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
And the Cowboys will advance to the next round as we say
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. Second down. Again, it's Mixon. And some room to run now. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They will throw on first down with Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Now it's Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. 3rd and 8.
Burrow will throw. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Kansas City taking the field for their second. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
L'Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. They kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar. Now Burrow on 1st down. Slant pass to Bull. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he's got a Bengals 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the Tuck roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82. And the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. Throwing again, it's Burrow. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And they go play action now. Burrow. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Burrow on play action. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Now it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. 3rd and 9 here. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC. We're back now in KC.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And the lead will hold at 3 touchdowns.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you...
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him now to this point. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Play action. It's Burrow. It's caught. Smith. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And the Bengals on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football.
Here we go.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On second down, Burrow flush to his right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He'll get this to about the 38. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
On one, ready?
From the 38 now. Here's second down at 7. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Short throw to Smith, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the... And the Bengals going to live to fight another week as we...
Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Commanders and the Buccaneers on Sunday night primetime.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week,
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 20. It's a gain of 34. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big box.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 40. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Joe Tryon-Shoink in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 29 yards. First down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action with Brissett. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Brissett. They'll roll him out right. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing, Brissett. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Washington. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've come upon half. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Brissett. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down. Here's Brissett. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. A give left side to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Brissett sets to throw it. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority one.
On 3rd down, Brissett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, Brissett eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Brissett.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Levante David. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Now Brissett.
Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Thomas brings it in.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, that frustration, Charles, it's been building on the defensive side of the ball, and unfortunately there, it turns into a roughing the passer penalty.
Yeah, and they should be frustrated because he's picked them apart the entire game, but it's got to come.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On second down, Brissett again. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Brissett. That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Comeback route, and he finds Dotson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so